Yo, what's good, everybody? Yeah, gonna go to bed. Alright, what's good with y'all? Hope y'all can see me well. This gonna be a little different type of vid, and it's gonna be a little quicker. I hope I'm not too quiet in this video, because I get to editing, I realize I can't even hear myself. This video, we gonna work ourselves backwards, because usually I start by showing all the details, then I get to the shoes last. But I ain't gonna make y'all wait and stuff. As you can see, this is the shoe right here. I'll show y'all some more details in a second. Now, before we get any further, I do have a couple pictures that I'm gonna throw up for y'all, because I be wearing these shoes a lot. Now anyways, so let's get into the details. You can see the box really isn't that damaged. It's a little damaged, more damaged than I would like. So honestly, I take a full point off because of that. A lot of people get these boxes and they be completely tarnished. My box not tarnished. So on the side, you can see it says, it has the shoe right there, the Balenciaga sticker and all of that. Top, the light can flash off the Balenciaga and stuff. So yeah, that's it for real. Now let's get into the shoes. Now this is shoe number 1. I'm gonna show y'all a lot of details. I'm gonna show you a video of the reflection. Before I even get to this, I'm gonna show the video of the reflection. Now that y'all done seen the reflection is really good on these shoes, so you ain't got to worry about that. Now I'm gonna show y'all a video of the LEDs. Now that's the video of the LEDs in the dark and stuff, and like in enough lighting to where you can see the LEDs is very strong. Like the LEDs is very strong on these. But for now, I'm gonna show you a couple of the details in like high quality lighting. So as you can see, very up close to where you can see the stitching holes right there. Stitching holes are very visible, and there's not many mistakes at all. Like I don't think there is any mistakes, like literally. You can see the Balenciaga right there. So there's no defects. You see the 43 is tucked in very well right there. You can see the double B on the front. Now let's get to the side. Like I said, very detailed. It's a full 360 right here. On the back it says track. You see that very well as well. Turn it to the side. There's not much else, but you can see a little bit of the reflection. All right, now I'm gonna show y'all the last few details. You can see on the tongue, it has a little pattern type design that you cannot miss out on. You see the design, and you can see the Balenciaga letters are very tucked in there to where it almost creates a shadow if you look at it from an angle. That's very high quality. On the inside, it has this sticker right here. Hope y'all can see that. Yep. Now this sticker is actually for like if you're traveling or anything, you have to tell the person before you get on the plane, because these are actually a hazardous shoe. They have a battery in them, which makes them hazardous automatically. So you can't just do every single like normal thing with these shoes. Let's get into some of the LEDs. Now, of course, the LEDs won't be that strong with lighting, and they will be way better once I turn the lights off. But that's cool. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the red. This is the blue. This is the green. I'm gonna pull it back some so y'all can see it. This is the purple. This is the other like cyan. See, cyan. This is the yellow color. This is the orange. And then this is the flashing white lights flashing. It's the little mode that switches colors. And then it like blends. And then this is just like party color. And then this is red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. And that's off. Them is all the colors. I'm pretty sure it's like 8 options of colorways, or 7, 8 or 7, something like that. But now I'm gonna turn the lights off so y'all can see the LEDs better. Now of course it's not completely dark. You only got that little light back there, but that's not nothing crazy. Now we got red here. We got blue. We got green. Purple. Blue again. Yellow. White. The flashing white right here. Now this is crazy. This is how your whole room going crazy if you turn the lights off. This is a full 360 of the lights though. You can see it gets a little dimmer on this side. I wouldn't lie to y'all. Then we have the red, you know. But yeah, as you can see, very well lighted. Let me just show y'all a little bit more. Let me talk to y'all a little bit more about these lights, because a lot of people won't tell y'all. Now, this is a video of me inside the Balenciaga store. It is a little dim. You can see it's a bright peak right here, which is accurate. Gets a little dimmer, and then it's bright again. Now, a lot of people think that's a flaw, but that's really like kind of accurate compared to the, you know. But yeah, that's all I can really say safely. But so on the bottom, it actually has this right here. It says V5V. I'm surprised my camera is, oh my god, nigga, this is fire. But yeah, this is the little charging port. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug it so y'all can see. You can see it takes a certain charger, which I will get to very soon. Now, obviously, that's enough talk about the shoes. Let's really get to the important details. Now, when you open up the box, of course you open it up, you have all the wrapping paper, which the shoe sits inside, and the extra details like the detail card and things I will get into now. So me, I got these sent, an extra pair of laces. This is mandatory in case you lose your laces somehow, or you just want to add more, or you know, whatever. On top of that, let me show y'all the charger bag right here. This is the charger bag. As you can see, the charger is in there, and this charges the shoes. It has the red line at the top. If you know, you know. This charger has 2 heads that fit inside the charging port on the back of the Balenciagas, like I showed y'all. This is the type of cord that it takes, USB. Okay, listen y'all, my mic was muted. I don't know how long I was muted for it, but let me just redo this. So this is the charging port right here. You can see the front, the 2 cords that go into the Balenciaga, and then this right here. Now obviously this is a USB cord, USB type. These are just literally regular Android cords. So any cord that you could put in a PS4 remote, or like an Android phone, like a Samsung, it will work for your Balenciagas. So this is what it takes right here. The last thing I have to show y'all today is the Balenciaga dust bag. You see here, this is the Balenciaga dust bag. I can pull the strings here to tighten it, and then we'll close up and like tighten around your shoulders as if you was carrying them in your bag. Or I could do this to release it. Now on the back, it says Balenciaga right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the details and everything with it. One last thing I have, of course, I couldn't forget about the Balenciaga detail card. As you can see, it says Balenciaga on it, and it comes off the paper to where it can almost have a shadow. Yes. Now listen, if I had to rate this shoe overall 1 through 10, this is a 10 out of 10, bro. This is literally just a classic color for the Balenciaga track, like, you know, collection. So this is probably, I would say this is my favorite colorway for the Balenciaga tracks, but I think LED has like, it lost its hype, honestly. I used to love the LEDs, but the LEDs is not the best. This colorway though, this colorway is the best. This colorway with the the non-LED or the triple black, that's probably the best. But yeah, I rate this entire thing like a 10 out of 10. The shoe a 10 out of 10, but the entire thing a 9 out of 10, simply because the box was a little bit damaged. But everything else is flawless. This shoe is perfect. Now, for any more questions or anything you may be wondering, just check the description mainly for what you wondering. And then if you got any questions, check this right here. Hit me on the gram or drop a comment, and then I'm gonna let you know. But hope y'all appreciate this review. Nothing too crazy.